And we're back. So that happens sometimes. It happened in the slow jam, and it's happening again. It's just a humbling little technological issue that I'm still working on resolving. So don't y'all worry. We'll get this fixed. Anyhow, okay, I'm going to post the link here. There's the link to the new video. Okay, while we're at it, let's see who was around. I saw some folks there commenting. Well, anyway, I'll catch up with you live here on the next thread. Sorry if I missed some of y'all chiming in there on part 1 of the mid-tempo jam, as it turned out. Don't worry. Okay, so here we are, part 2. And once you find this new video, we'll get started again. So I'll tell you all a few things about what's happening. We're going to be back next Monday, you know, same times. I'll post the set list sometime later this week. And I feel really good picking right now. It hasn't been a whole ton of picking of late, I guess. You know, we did a lot of playing on the river over the summer. River Wondergrass was playing a lot, even though I was guiding full time. Was definitely picking every day and performing most of the evenings, you know. And that was it was really wonderful summer. Definitely the hands took a bit of a beating, but they're fine, and it's just a matter of staying in shape on the instrument, you know, just like anything else. Okay, enough talking. We're going to move on to Little Annie. Yep, jump in and hold on. Welcome back, Mike. So, Little Annie in the key of C. This is a song of longing for the return of spring. A little premature for that, you know. We're hoping for a good winter here. But anyway, we did Footprints in the Snow on the slow jam. Little Annie in the key of C. It's in C, and it goes, and a 1 and 1 and 4, and a 1 and a 1 and a 5, and a 1 and 1 and 4, and a 1 and a 5 and a 1. Chorus goes to the 5 chord. When the springtime comes on the mountain, and the wildflowers scattered o'er the plain, I will watch for the leaves to return to their trees. I'll be waiting when the springtime comes again. There it is. Okay, and if I'm kicking it off, let's see. It's a good tempo. So I might go something like this. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3. Let me try that again. I might go something like this. Something like that. It's been a while since I played this song, but I love this one, and we're going to play it now, and you're going to kick us off. Little Annie in the key of C. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Once more, little Annie, I must leave you. We shall part at the end of the lane. But promise me, little Annie, watch for the leaves to return to their trees. I'll be waiting when the springtime comes again. I'll play it. When the sun shines down on the mountain and the wild sheep are wandering all alone, when the birds and the bees are humming, makes me think springtime won't be very long. When the springtime comes on the mountain and the wildflowers are scattered o'er the plain, I will watch for the leaves to return to their trees. I'll be waiting when the springtime comes again. Play it. Now the springtime is here, little Annie. I am on my way back to the lane where you promised me, little Annie, you'd be waiting when the springtime comes again. When the springtime comes on the mountain and the wildflowers are scattered o'er the plain, I will watch for the leaves to return to their trees. I'll be waiting when the springtime comes again. I'll play it, then you. You play it. Last chorus. When the springtime comes on the mountain and the wildflowers are scattered o'er the plain, I will watch for the leaves to return to their trees. I'll be waiting when the springtime comes again. I will watch for the leaves to return to their trees. I'll be waiting when the springtime comes again. All right, we did it. Okay, is everyone back? Did you find the new video? Looks like we got some folks in here. Cool. How's everyone doing out there? Where are you picking from? What are you up to? Here's some folks on the YouTube channel. All right, and we got some folks back on the old Facebook. Cool. All right, well, let's just keep on moving here. Let's see, what am I looking for? The set list. Next, we got Blackberry Blossom. A pickin' favorite, of course. Here we go. Now, this is one that I'm just going to assume that you know. It's kind of hard to teach right in this amount of time. But anyway, let's play Blackberry Blossom. How about it? I'll kick it off. We'll play 3 times through. Me, you, me, you, me, you, and then you tag it. Okay? Hi, Clark. Hi, Mike. Hi, Jason. Nice to see you all. Thanks for being here and picking along. Okay. I gotta pick this up a wee bit. How about... It's a good tempo for Blackberry Blossom. Here we go. I'll kick it off and we'll each play it 3 times. Key of G. it around one more time. I want another go. Here we go. Last time. I just wanted to practice that little Tony Rice thing again. I didn't get it the second time either. Anyway, gotta practice. We all need to practice. Okay. Hi, Mickey. That's right. Start next Monday. You'll be tearing it up by the summer. That's correct. Hi, Jack in Ohio. Right on. Thanks, everybody, for being here. What's next? Glendale Train, a fun jammer. New writers of the Purple Sage, but works excellent as a bluegrass song. So let's see. What's a good tempo for Glendale Train? Let's maybe see what's going on right around here. Now, this is like a fast song. We're not going to play it super fast, but let's get a little peppier than that. Somebody ride the Glendale Train. Okay, that's about right. So in the key of D, 1 and a 1 and 1 and a 1 and a 4, back to 1. 1 and a 1 and 1 and 1 and a 2, which is an E7, back to 5. 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and a 4, back to 1. 1 and a 1 and 1 and 1, 5, back to 1. Okay, there it is. And if I'm kicking it off, I might go something like 1, 2, 3. It's a long form, right, and a very basic melody, so there's going to be a lot of filler. Excuse me, let me get my water bottle here. Go a long time and forget to drink water. So remember to stay hydrated out there. Okay, here we go. Glendale Train in the key of D. You're going to kick it off. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. left 2 men lying cold. Somebody robbed the Glendale train and they made off with the gold. I'll play it. Charlie Jones was the engineer. He had 20 years on the line. Kissed his wife at the station gate this morning, 6:35. Everything went fine till 9:30 when Charlie looked up and saw there were men on horses, men with guns, and no sign of the law. And somebody robbed the Glendale train this morning, 9:30. Somebody robbed the Glendale train, and I swear I ain't lying. They made clean off with 16 G's and left 2 men lying cold. Somebody robbed the Glendale train and they made off with the gold. Play it. Amos White was the baggage man and he dearly loved his job. The company rewarded him with a golden watch and fob. Amos, he was a mark in time when the door blew off his car. They found Amos White in 15 pieces, 15 miles apart. And somebody robbed the Glendale train this morning, 9:30. Somebody robbed the Glendale train, and I swear I ain't lying. They made clean off with 16 G's and left 2 men lying cold. Somebody robbed the Glendale train and they made off with the gold. I'm gonna play one, then you after me. And somebody robbed the Glendale train this morning, 9:30. Somebody robbed the Glendale train, and I swear I ain't lying. They made clean off with 16 G's and left 2 men lying clicking a little bit on the tempo here. That's kind of the upper end of the mid-tempo jam, but sometimes it's good to blast ahead a little bit and then settle back. And that's just an appropriate song to play. You know, I usually play that a little bit faster, but you can't really do that one too slow. It just becomes a dirge. So Shady Grove in the key of D minor, we'll back this one down a little bit. And then you'll find that maybe since you were already picking a little faster, that this tempo will be actually very comfortable now. So let's see. So Shady Grove, the version that I play, back it down even just a tiny bit more. So the version I play is kind of like the Doc Watson version, where it's D minor C, D minor D, F and C, A minor and D, D, C, D, F and C, A minor and D minor. So he kind of throws in a couple of those extra chords. The kind of Garcia Grisman version that a lot of folks know is just the D minor and C. That totally flies. But try to throw in a couple of these extra chords. I'm going to even back this down a little bit more, just to make sure we're all in our comfort zone here. Okay, so Shady Grove might kick off again as kind of like the Doc version, where it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And I do double verses. I do 2 verses in a row, then a chorus, and then pause for a minute. Shady Grove, my true love, I'm bound to go away. So I'll do the little walk up every time so you know where that downbeat is on your break. Okay? So you go ahead and kick us off here on Shady Grove, key of D minor. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Cheeks as red as a blooming rose and eyes of the prettiest brown. She's the darling of my heart, sweetest little gal in town. I wish I had a glass of wine and bread and meat for 2. I'd put it on a silver plate and give it all to you. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, I'm bound to go away. I got it. Peaches in the summertime and apples in the fall. If I can't have little Shady Grove, I don't want no gal at all. When I was a little boy, I wanted a Barlow knife. Now all I want is for Shady Grove, she'll be my wife. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, I'm bound to go away. Play it. Every time I walk this road, it's always dark and cloudy. Every time I see Shady Grove, I always tell her howdy. I wish I had a banjo string made of golden twine. Every tune I'd play on it, I wish that gal was mine. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, I'm bound to go away. lead him on. And I wish I had little Shady Grove to feed him when I'm gone. I wish I had a needle and thread fine as I could sew. I'd sew that pretty gal to my side and down the road we'd go. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, I'm bound to go away. Play it. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I say. Shady Grove, my true love, I'm bound to go away. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my true love, I'm going back to Harlem. Fun. Good old Shady Grove in D minor. All right, how we doing out there? Hey Clark, hi Bob Ray. Hi, Dan. Hey, David. Nice to have you back. Hi, Jason. Hey, Brian. Cool. Well, thanks, y'all, for being here. Who do we got over on the YouTube channel? We got some folks playing. Cool. All right. A couple more songs here on the mid-tempo. Where are we at? Shady Grove. Sitting on Top of the World. Key of A. It's actually kind of a high vocal in the key of A, but hey, we're going for it. It's bluegrass, right? So this is the bluegrass version of Sitting on Top of the World. And it goes like this. 'Twas in the spring, one sunny day, 2 to 4, back to 1, hold the 1. Now she's gone and I don't worry. I'm sitting on top of the world. Okay? We don't go to the 6 minor, we don't go to the 5, we just hold that 1 chord on the chorus. If I'm kicking it off, I'm going to go something like... let's see. I might go something like 1, 2, 3. Something like that, simple, melody based. Let's see where we're at tempo wise here. Maybe we'll kick it up just a little bit from where we just were. We're still not going as fast as we were on Glendale Train. About right. Okay, here we go. Kick us off on Sitting on Top of the World. I'll count you in. Key of A. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Twas in the spring, one sunny day, my good gal left me, she went away. Now she's gone and I don't worry, I'm sitting on top of the world. She called from Dallas and El Paso, said come on daddy, I need you so. Now she's gone and I don't worry, I'm sitting on top of the world. I got it. Mississippi River, run deep and wide. Girl I love's on the other side. Now she's gone, I don't worry, I'm sitting on top of the world. Play it. instrumental song of non-attachment, right? Very different than a lot of the bluegrass songs. Cool. All right, a couple songs left here. We've got Road to Columbus. Okay, our second instrumental of the set. Let's stay the same tempo. So Road to Columbus, it has a specific melody, right? It also has specific changes. So whether or not you know the melody, here's how the changes go. 4 and 4, 1 and a 1 and a 1, 1 and 5, and a 1 and 1 and 4 and 4, 5 and a 1. It goes through that twice. So that's Road to Columbus. So we'll play it 3 times through. I'll kick it off, and then you, and then me, and then you, and then me, and then you, and then you tag it at the end. Okay? Here we go. Road to Columbus in the key of A. I'm going to kick it off with actually, I'm not going to kick it off with Taters. I'm going to play the Kenny Baker intro, which goes. It's the same length as Taters. It's 8 beats, okay, just like 8 Taters, okay? So here's the little kickoff, and then I'll come right in. song. Bill Monroe, Kenny Baker. Cool. Hi, Ansei from Japan. Hi, Sean. Hi, Bob. Thanks, everybody, for being here, picking along. We got one more song here in the mid-tempo jam, and then we'll take a short break and come back for the fast jam at 1/4 after. Okay? And this one is going to be Hello City Limits. All right. Okay, let's find a good tempo for this song. Good old song from Red Allen. And this guitar used to belong to Red Allen. Believe it or not, this is Old Red. The good old Martin. I didn't have much time with Old Red over the summer. I haven't been taking this guitar on the river. I'm taking my Callings, and I got a Rain Song carbon fiber guitar, which is really nice. But mostly still taking the Callings out there. Okay, so this song is in B. 1 and a 1, 1 and a 1 and 4, 4, 4 and a 1, 5 and a 5, 5 and a 5, 4, 4, 5 and a 1. Okay? Now that's the verse, chorus, etc. On the breaks, you don't do that extra beat on the 1 chord. The breaks will go like this. Dun, 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 and 4, 4, 4 and a 1, 5 and a 5, 5 and a 5, 4, 5 and a 1. Okay? It does that quick right to the 5 chord, where on the verses and the chorus you hold that 1 chord for a couple beats and then to the 5. Okay? So if I'm kicking it off, I might go something like this. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Okay, here you go. Kick us off on Hello City Limits in the key of B. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Chorus. Hello City Limits, I see your sign, left all my worries way behind, left all my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello City Limits, I'm starting out brand new. I got it. I need a change of scenery, I need it real bad to help me forget all the troubles I've had. I might decide to change my name to Hello City Limits, I'm starting out brand new. Hello City Limits, I see your sign, left all my worries way behind, left all my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello City Limits, I'm starting out brand new. Play it. venue. Last chorus. Hello, city limits, I see your sign. Left all my worries way behind. Left all my troubles and heartaches there too. Hello, city limits, I'm starting out brand new. Hello, city limits, I'm starting out brand new. Fun. All right, friends. Well, some of you might be just getting back into picking a lot. You know, I've been picking a lot, but I'm still kind of getting back in shape a little bit on the bluegrass playing. So it's great to be back. And we got the Fast Jam coming up at 1:15. We're going to be back next Monday from the same location. Again, thanks Jeff and Karen for hosting me here in Lyons. Lovely room here. It feels really good singing in this room. We've even talked about maybe even hosting a house concert. Maybe. We'll think about it. But anyway, great to be here with you. Please do send in requests. Send in any concerns you might have or things you might need help with. Comments about the sound, about the setup. I know we had the little glitch in this broadcast, and we had the one on the slow jam earlier. Then that is just a goofy thing with the way this camera system works on the Wi-Fi, and I'm working to resolve that. So maybe next week I'll have that finally figured out. I know we've been saying this for a long time, but at least I'll probably have it on the different multi-platform software that actually keeps the video up, and we won't have to like find a new thread. Like that's kind of what I'm hoping. You know, every now and then it might cut off, but then I come back on the same video. That is the goal. I started working on that this week and it didn't quite get there in time. So by next week, I'm hoping to have that system down where it'll make this whole thing a lot easier. Anyhow, thank you so much for being with me. We'll see you coming up at the Fast Jam. Come on back and push your limits with me. Okay, see you soon.